Yep.
You never met a motherfucker quite like me. You're not like me. Not like me.
I hate bears.
Bears are the enemy.
They've always been the enemy. I get it. They're cute. Teddy
Sure.
bears, great.
You think fucking evil's cute?
If you're a fucking evil sympathizer,
You're a sheep.
maybe if you're just a fucking pathetic human being.
Mm-hmm.
Bears are great, sure. Has a bear ever done anything but disappoint you in your life? Because I can tell you one of my biggest disappointments all began with bears, and yours as well. Our hatred for bears stews from a very simple moment. The time Robin Williams died. Moment of silence!
Moment of fucking silence for Robin.
Robin Williams, a force to be reckoned with, comedic genius. If you don't like Robin Williams or you only think he's the genie or Mrs. Doubtfire, you need to get your facts straight because he is
He's an
so
idol.
great.
He is a
hilarious. Dude, watch his bit on golf.
Oh, you mean like croquet? Fuck croquet! I put the whole hundreds of yards away! Oh, fuck out of here! It's big thunder!
Hilarious.
Literally.
Change of life. But either way, he had just passed away, and Shab was taking it real hard. And so I drove over to her house as soon as I found out. I was dyeing my hair. Fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
Went right over. Paused the basketball mom.
Save an innocent life. I'm giving her all I've got, Captain. I love ya. Always have. Clear!
I gotta go
Got a
comfort my
plastic
homie.
bag over your head, probably.
I did. And I rolled up, and you were laying on the couch very dramatically, crying,
Sobbing
weeping,
for
days, listening to Mork and Mindy.
Yeah.
And I thought, what's gonna cheer her up? Let's get some ice cream, man. Let's just have some good old-fashioned fun. And I was like, fire up the Intrepid, let's go.
Mm.
So we get in the car, we're driving, and I'm trying to make her laugh, and I was like, man, I ain't got a lot of money, but, we can definitely get some ice cream at Cold Stone. And if we can't afford it, we'll just, walk in and grab the cup and be like, excuse me, sir, this is hot.
This is hot.
This is not ice cream, this is hot.
Right.
And he's like, what the fuck? And for some reason, it was the funniest shit ever, so we were in really good moods, high spirits. But still...
And it was like a rainy day, too.
It was real weird.
Very sad outside.
Definitely a sad time. And it was like a really long car drive because of the rain.
Mm-hmm.
We pull up at Cold Stone maybe 10 minutes longer than we should have, and we're all listening to our tunes like always.
Probably Chicago.
Probably Chicago at the time. And we look outside and see Shark Week ice cream. And me and Sabrina love Shark Week. It's hilarious that we have a week dedicated to sharks, and sharks are cool. Great.
Terrifying as fuck.
Yeah, I'm not saying the sharks are
Sharks are on the level as bears.
They-
badass. So.
completely.
I respect a shark. I don't respect a bear.
I would never respect a
I
bear.
would never ever respect
Shark comes up to me, I'll shake his fin.
Mm-hmm.
Bear, spit at him.
Yep.
Piss him off more.
Exactly. Come at me, bear.
Yeah, I hear
can
you.
survive. I've seen that movie with Leonardo DiCaprio.
I know all your tricks.
Just living a horse for a day.
Be fine.
Fine.
But the ice cream was real neat. It was like a blue kind of ice cream, and it had graham crackers, and it looked like sand and waves and stuff. It was real neat.
It had some gummy sharks in it.
Gummy fucking sharks.
And I was like, that is dope. Let's get 2 of them.
The only thing that can cure my sad heart.
Exactly. Honestly, yeah. Only that.
We walk into the Cold Stone. I'm sorry to... Yeah, it's a dark memory.
Yeah.
And I know it's painful to talk about.
I'm in a slightly better mood.
Yeah. She's happier. She's ready for some gummy sharks. She goes, hey man, can I get 2 Shark Week ice creams? And this disrespectful...
had the audacity to say they were out of gummy sharks.
And Sabrina...
I was at the end of my rope.
She had had enough for that day. And she grabs him, she puts her hand into the fucking ice cream, grabs a handful, smacks him in the face, and pulls him up by his shirt collar. And goes, well, you got any fucking bears? And threw him back to the wolves. And I've never seen such a huge display of
He
power,
was
really.
broken in a sweat. Managers were called.
Cops,
Guns were cocked and loaded.
but they put their weak ass bears on there.
Yeah.
We go to the car, we're eating in the car, angry, we're spitting out the bears.
Fuck these bears.
Fuck them. And everybody that comes up and took a little glimpse of that Shark Week ice rail down the window.
And be like, don't listen, it's a fucking lie.
They're lying to your face, man.
It's false advertisement. They got sharks on the walls.
But they're giving out bears.
Disappointment.
That's what they're giving.
Exactly.
And since then, every time me and Sabrina see a bear, we're fucking over it.
6.5 hours later.
You put a bear in a 10-foot vicinity, I'm kicking the bear's
Right.
ass.
Smokey the Bear?
Out.
There's
Burn
still
him.
wildfires. He's not doing shit. He hasn't taught us nothing. He's not doing his job, is he?
Wake up, sheeple!
Wake up, sheeple!
Smokey's a rat bastard.
He's probably lighting the fire.
He's probably in there.
Sparking up his cigarettes.
It's fucking
His
a Camel
campfires.
99 thrown into the ground watching the world burn.
Exactly.
Is that what you want for the kids?
He's starting the global warming epidemic.
Alone. Him and 3 Sasquatches, which are basically just man bears.
Man bears, nonetheless,
A derivative of bears.
still fucking piece of shit creature. Just kidding. Bigfoot's cool. I ain't got no beef with Bigfoot. Name of the bears. Yogi the bear?
Lazy. Scum. Thief. Stealing
Bad
picnic
friend.
baskets.
All the time. Sick and wrong.
Lock him up.
Bastard. Bear in the big blue house?
He's alright.
Delusional.
Taxes on that. Delusional. Talking to the moon. Don't tell me he ain't on 3 hits of acid a
Honestly.
day.
Seriously.
Just to stay sane.
He's probably growing illegal shrooms and shit, selling to the children.
You know he is. Wake up!
Wake up! Wake up!
Wake up, sheeple! God! Realize bears are out to get us.
They are the enemy. It's not Al Qaeda.
Nah.
It's not ISIS. It's the fucking bears.
Bears!
We saw it years ago, and it's literally on the worst things of life. Me and Sabrina were going off, and it was
Yeah.
just bears,
Bears!
white supremacy. And I don't even remember what else, but white supremacy was below
one-ply
bears.
toilet paper.
1-ply toilet paper.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
It's awful.
Get it out of here.
Ridiculous.
I think the stigma has finally been broken. It's been long enough. People needed to talk about this.
I think so.
I think it's a huge.
Again, we need to wake up
We all need to wake the fuck up.
about these. Just
No.
letting them walk around freely, minding their own business,
Eating berries and
their
shit in the
fucking
woods.
woods. Own those woods.
Yeah, you know who owns the woods? The National Wildlife Association. The government. Conspiracy
Me,
theory.
us.
Taxpayers. Do bears pay tax?
Nah, they live off the land.
Which means they're in cahoots with the government.
This means they're illegal aliens, is what it means.
Really? Build the wall against the national
Don't
forest.
let the bears. Don't let the bears into your home.
You see him on
only
the side of the road.
destroy.
Hit him. Fucking
Might
dick.
fuck up your car, but hopefully it'll be one less bear we have to deal with. Weigh out the options, people.
What do you want? A bear-run society? Instead of
It's
money, we got
coming.
honey. Fucking pine cones and shit.
Fuck that shit.
Bears with guns holding the man down? I don't think so.
Exactly. They're gonna overthrow us.
Wake up, people!
How much we hate bears.
Honestly, I've never.
We got facts.
We
Quick
know.
facts.
Quick facts. facts about bears.
Yeah.
They're awful.
They're all negative.
There's
There's
not
nothing
a
good
single-
about a bear.
You give me one slight good thing about a bear, and I'll
bet
give you
you
50
can't.
reasons to run.
Exactly. I'll
No, don't
debunk your
run.
fucking statement. Those note cards that say if you encounter a bear, just play dead.
That's what the bear wants, you
Yeah.
stupid. Don't tell me they didn't pay the
Fucking
government.
wrote that, the bears.
They knew.
They're 60, they're starting to write. They know our language.
The fucking new laws, Obamacare, the bears!
Definitely the bears. No doubt about it. I think we need to leave Ted Cruz alone for a minute.
You know what? Has Ted really done anything that bad?
Nah.
Compared to the bears?
Compared to the bears. No bear zone. Draw a fucking circle.
That wasn't awful! Give me another example of a famous bear.
A famous bear.
Yep.
Fucking, what about, remember, the country bears?
What's good about him? Animatronic. Weak.
That's bullshit. It's been done. It's old news.
Old news bears.
Old news bears.
Similar to the bad news bears, but not quite.
Which I will give that phrase credit. That's a good phrase.
I love it. It's one of my top 3 favorite Shab
Mhm.
phrases.
But
Bad news
it
bears.
also is saying that bears are fucking bad news. So it's telling the truth.
It's really, I mean, it sounds like a quotable phrase, but in reality, it's just like,
It's
wake
just
up, sheeple. It's
Us
facts.
saying, fuck the bears.
Yeah.
And that phrase has been around for a while, so people know! It's not just us that hate the bears.
One eternity later.
How many goddamn times before you people wake up and shut your doors to bears? It's like all these bear fuckers.
That's why Bigfoot is made.
Conspiracy theory. Bigfoot is the love child of some sick
Sick
fuck.
fucking bear fuckers.
You see what happens when people fuck bears?
Bigfoot.
Sasquatch.
And then you can never find them.
He's gone because he's ashamed of what he is, an abomination, and that's not the human
Exactly.
part, it's the bear part.
Even he knows.
He knows what
The
he is.
embarrassed of the bear part of him. If he was just a person, he'd be fine.
Yeah,
And he's just covered in all his fucking hair.
he hates himself.
Yeah.
Because of bears, Sasquatch is suicidal.
Exactly. That's probably why we never find him.
He's too busy lying about his life as a half bear,
And then he just buries himself alive, probably.
which is just
Which-
given into the bears.
Honestly, they're not doing any good.
No.
So
lay
you
off.
bear fuckers need to knock it off.
If you even so much as think about fucking a bear, I think it should be a criminal offense. I think it should be a misdemeanor.
I think it should be an automatic,
Felony.
no,
Oh.
death penalty.
Oh.
Straight up.
Straight up, you want to fuck a bear? Here's a noose.
Yep.
Everyone can watch.
Electric chair.
Yep.
Just public hanging.
The public throw it way back. You're like, we can
Bear
injection.
fucker.
Just a sign around his neck. Bear fucker.
Don't take them out. They're probably witches.
All
Go
witches.
back.
Dude, bears are
Blair Witch
witches.
Project.
They were all just bears and hats. Fucking every conspiracy is bears.
Bears.
Give me-
Malaysia flight.
Bears.
That unmarked passenger was probably a fucking bear.
He
Nobody
probably
said
was.
anything because they're too scared to stand up to a fucking bear.
So they just took the tide and the bear took hold of the fucking wheel and look.
See what the bears are doing to us? They're making us weak. We just let them on the plane. They take it over.
They do.
The plane probably crashed into the middle of the fucking forest. So they can eat all the passengers. People, this is the only thing that makes sense.
You know what?
honestly.
It's not aliens, it's not the
Definitely
government, it's the
bears.
bears. They're sitting there in some jungle eating old ass dead bodies like the sick perverts they are. And then there's people thinking about it getting off.
That's
Bear
what I'm
fuckers!
saying.
You're what's wrong with this
Electric
country.
chair.
You too. Bears and bear fuckers.
All
Both
of
of you.
All of them. We should
Scum.
definitely publicly hang bears.
Definitely. If I ever see a bear, I'm grabbing him and hanging
Noosing
him.
'em.
I'm gonna lasso him up and hang him to
Yeah,
dry.
hook 'em to the back of my pickup and drive.
I'm gonna pull up at Sam's work and say, "Hop in, I got a live one." And that bear's as good as gone.
What is that?
That's my quest. I want a bear pelt now. Just so when bears look in my window to steal my valuables, they'll see their dead friend and say, "We don't fuck with Shab."
No.